Front Porch, the ministry I run in downtown Mountain View, along with some of the young adults from Los Altos United Methodist Church and some others who have come along the way, it really started in my dining room with my wife Christy and I hustling and getting meals for the young adults from Los Altos, and mostly Christy hustling. And as we kind of continued to do that, we loved having our home filled with people every Sunday evening. And we really outgrew the space in our dining room, and the weather got good, and so we moved out to the driveway. And we began to invite people who were in the neighborhood. We started with one table. By the time we were done with it, we typically had 4 tables of people gathered in the driveway. And it was clear we needed to head somewhere that had walls because the weather was changing. And so we headed to the Mountain View campus where we had dinner church, and it was amazing and it was wonderful. And in fact, the week before the shelter-in-place order came in, we were at this point where the energy felt like we were about to bust wide open, like what we were doing was exactly what we were supposed to be doing. And then we got this shelter-in-place order, and a pandemic is not a great time to gather people in close spaces for dinner. And so we had these Sunday Zoom placeholders because, you know, we figured we'd be in this, 6 weeks, 2 months, maybe 3 months at the most. And so we had that placeholder, you know, gather on Zoom, say hello. But the more this kept happening, the more it was clear that we needed something else. So I came up with this, what I thought was a great idea. We'd spend like $450, and we'd have a barista come to my driveway and hand out coffee to the neighborhood. And so I shared this with the leadership team, and they said, it's a lovely idea. It's really expensive for a one-time event. And I said, you're right, but what else are we going to do? And so somebody said, well, what if we just pick up coffee and then have people serve it in the driveway? And I said, well, then you have everybody touching things in a global pandemic, and we don't want to do that. And I said, you're right. So what else can we do? And somebody said, well, what if we pay for coffee somewhere else and people pick it up from there? And then we were on to something. And from that conversation and from the leadership team's good work, we have Coffee on Us. And we prepay for coffee from Red Rock, and we invite neighbors to come and grab a cup of coffee and join us at the park. And we have seen new faces, and we have seen new energy, and we have started building connections that matter. Connections where we think we are going to build real, meaningful, lasting relationships with people in the neighborhood. And it's really exciting. And it almost wasn't this. It was almost, you know, me wasting money in my driveway. And so I want to share with you the successes and the failures of Front Porch. I want you to know that you are connected to the work that is going on here. What you do matters to what we do. And what we do matters to what you do. And so I want to make sure you know these stories and you know what's going on so that you can celebrate along with us and so that you can be a part of Front Porch's story. I hope that you will come along this journey with me over the next several weeks, and I hope you have a really good week this week. Take care.